Joe Simpson, I feel you. You're making videos with constant distractions, frustration, when you want to do stuff, not in a staged environment. It's tough. We're going to do a scratch repair, so stay with me. This Acura's got a scratch across the fender, and then we're going to take you in, I guess, real time, and we're going to see if we can't get it fixed. So what you want to do is take rubbing alcohol or some type of degreaser and get it clean. We use brake clean. We're going to get the area clean. We're going to use spray paint. We're going to use not green. We're going to get gloss. That's what happens when you get distracted all day long. Oh, black gloss. Black gloss, because this car's got black gloss. And we're just going to get it on your fingers, and then you're just going to dab it in. You don't want any runs or anything in it. Alright, so you're going to let that dry about 3 minutes. In the interim, I'm going to actually let that dry, and then we're going to do tire monitor programming. Okay. Well, I don't really care.
Yeah.
We're going to come over here and we're going to multitask.
It's like perfectly in the kick zone while you're getting out of the car.
Yeah.
I'm conscious of it and I still get it.
Well, I already told her that's a bad design.
Yeah.
And they have to be cautious of getting in and out of their car because it's already a bad design. Roll this back. We're going to let that dry. Bad design plus it's a 10-year-old car and all things are already beat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why don't I have a tire light? How's that crazy? Huh?
You do or you don't?
I don't. How's that possible?
Did you just relearn them?
I didn't go into the scanner though. Like all I did was like replace the bad TPMS. I said all I did was replace it. So does that mean I got too much pressure?
Good.
Not going to make me do the whole thing again. That's what I get for trying to make it right at once every position relearned.
Yeah.
Establishing communication. Maybe I did get it. It's always a trick. Love me a trick. I guess this is working. I don't know. I guess when we get on our road test, we'll figure it out, huh? Yes, sir. All right, so all of that stuff is complete. I'll let a little air out of this tire over here. And then in the meanwhile, I'm gonna prep. We're gonna prep our pad. Prep the pad. Where is she? Why are you so yuck? Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me, y'all. Is you a big fine woman? Black magic woman?
I need a black magic woman.
Alright, so that should be dry enough. Are you still there? Hello, Marge, are you still there? You are still there. Hi. Being that camera off. Alright, so we're going to get into the polish part of this. And you can do this 2 times. So give this a few more seconds to air dry. I don't really have a better place to put you. Ooh, let's go right here. So you kind of get a clear view of what's going on. And then you're going to take your compound or polish, and then it's going to be time for you to do the polishing. So we're using Meguiar's polishing pad, power tool, kind of the same stuff that I use for headlight restorations. And don't be afraid to use as much as you possibly can. Now, at the second application of this, it will be less noticeable. But you can see right now, it's barely noticeable. Thanks for watching. 2 applications only. Other than that, you're going to start wearing away at the clear coat. Thanks for watching.